Hello, everyone. RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with some more Harvestella. In the previous video, we wrapped up the story for Argena, and now we're just basically doing some character stories and some side stories here. Also, I should mention this right now. The last video sounds a little weird. And I'll explain that right now. The reason was, for whatever reason, so I finished that recording, like I was done with the video, and I hit stop recording, and I was closing out of OBS. But for whatever reason, it was still saying it was recording. Like, it had the thing saying stop recording still going, so I'm like, oh, shit. So I was like, well, let's just stop the recording again, and it was still going. So I'm like, what the fuck? Why is it not doing that? So I just kind of forced shut out of OBS. However, me doing that made it so that that video couldn't, like, go into my editing software to, edit and such. But I was still able to, like, play the video. I was able to play the video. And so what I did was I basically just screen captured the entire video again on OBS. So that's why the audio maybe sounds kind of funky. So we might as well talk to our good friend here, because I have no idea where the side quest thing is. So that's all I have to report. Thank you. Keep me posted. Yes, Sister Shrika. Who's this? Fine. Thank you for coming. You look busy. You could say that. Clean up after what happened with Kierkegaard is taking much longer than anticipated. What with the patriarch missing and the floss indulgentia vanished. Not to mention that this all happened while many were still unconscious. To put it lightly, the Order is in a state of mass disarray. Oh no! Not the Order. You haven't told anyone, I take it? I have not. I do not wish to incite further chaos. Chaos! Yeah, that's her dilemma, is telling the truth or not. That's always the dilemma with the people in these things. It's like, do they tell, at least with one of them, like, do they tell the truth of what the incidents happened at the Seas Light or not? Anyway, that's why I've been so busy. It would be nice to have this matter dealt with sooner rather than later. Which is why Sister Shirka should be ordained as the Order's new matriarch. Who's this? They are the Order's upper echelons. Will you give me a moment? Sister Shirka, or perhaps Seraph Child would be more apt. Have you given our discussion any further consideration? I have. No one else within the Order has the one to become its next leader. I don't see why. It looks so friendly. I dare say there's a very real chance the Order may dissolve if things continue in this matter. I'm quite aware of that, but... Oh no, the Order would dissolve? How bad. Then why the delay? Everyone is requesting that you take up the mantle of matriarch. Myself among them. But... matriarchy will be able to answer the prayers of so many. Only you, the Seraph Child of Legend, would have such miraculous power. So, what say you? Move. Pardon? Sights. You! How dare you interrupt? Shirka, I have an urgent report about the case you mentioned. You interrupt our discussion for this? It's part of the job. Sorry. Besides, this is hardly the place to pressure her for a decision, is it? Or are you making demands of your desired matriarch? Demands? Such absurdity! Sister Shiraka, please consider my proposal. Of course. You should really work on your manners. But I appreciate the save, thank you. Does he know the truth at least? I feel like he should know the truth at least. It's no big deal. Anything delinquent priests like me can do to help. Well, thank you anyway. How about the case? Did you learn anything? Something else going on? It's none of your concern. No, I'd like Ein to hear. The number of laymen complaining about ill health has been growing as of late. It's the place of the doctors to step in if there is an epidemic, so I asked them to run medical examinations to be sure. And unfortunately, it looks like your suspicions are right on the money. Results have shown not just high fever and physical exhaustion, but they're also discovered a strange phenomenon where patients' eyes are being stained blue. I thought as much. There's a disease like that? No, this isn't a disease. It's the work of monsters. What do you mean? There are creatures in particular known as Naradyne. They are usually seen wandering around the vicinity of water. However, they have a habit of contaminating the area where they live, creating water that is harmful to humans. Sights? The infected. Have they been performing rites at the temple? They have. It's as you suspected. Anyone who has performed rites within the past week has been infected. You use water in the rites? You're catching on. Those who partake in the rites drink the holy water to purify themselves, and the holy water is drawn from the divine seas-like cave. Which leads me to believe the cause of the contamination is a Naradyne. How do you know so much about them? I fought one once before. I dealt with a similar case while out on a missionary expedition. That makes sense. The water of the Naradyne contaminants looks and smells almost no different than normal, which means those who drink it unawares are already being eaten away by the time that they realize. Left untreated, it could be fatal. Sights, may I ask you to make a formal report? We're temporarily halting the rites. If I must, I will inform the administrators. Which means there's no time to sit back and relax now. If the Naradyne makes its way to the capital, then we're all in trouble. Take care. Take it out quick. Wish I could, but I can't right now. Naradyne isn't a monster to be taken lightly. It requires some preparations, which I intend to do right away. I'm sorry we didn't have an opportunity to catch up as planned. Let me help you then. You would help me? Very well. Honestly, I do need a partner for this. Very good. In that case, I will send a letter once preparations are complete. Please stand by until then. Okay. Shirika's duty, Genesis. Ooh, that is that. If that's gonna be like her if that's gonna be like her theme of like it's called Shirika's duty, and then like, well, I'm sure. Yeah, there's at least 10 chapters. Is that what they're called in the Bible? Because I know Genesis is a. Well, I guess maybe not a chapter, but I know like Genesis of the Bible. It'd be actually interesting if that's the case. You're truly something else. I can't believe you're out there making snowmen when you're supposed to be in the confessional. I'm sorry. You could play in the snow all you wanted if you were a lay woman, except you're not. You're an ordained member of the order, and I will expect you to follow at least the most basic of rules. Yes, I understand. You need to stay in the confessional and listen to what the townspeople have to say to you. Listen and listen only. Do not meddle any further. Think you'd better toughen up before your meddling goes too far and you do something you regret. I don't regret anything. I know the people at Argena are all good people. Made my point. Now behave yourself and get back to the confessional. Oh, I'm so sorry you had to see something so embarrassing. He got really angry at you. I'm not gonna be mean to her. Yeah, well, I guess I deserve that. Anyway, shall we talk outside? I need some fresh air after the lecture I just got. I love this. Like, the music for this game is phenomenal. I mean, it's a Square Enix game, so yeah, the music's gonna be phenomenal. Oh, wow, it's literally just gonna wrap up her quest right here. That's fine by me. I mean, yeah. The cool breeze of Argina is just what I need right now. So why did you make that snowman again? I mean, I was about to say it's because she heard a child, like, in the confessional or something like that. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, right. I haven't told you yet, have I? Let me start from the beginning. So basically, I'm in charge of the confessional in the temple. Yeah, I heard the priest say that. A confessional is a room where people come to confess their sins and repent for them. And it's my job to listen to those sins. The reasons why I made the snowman was because of a certain little boy's confession. Any kids who found the snowman? Yes, though it was only the boy who came to confess to me. He told me he accidentally knocked over his friend's snowman. He couldn't contain his little tears, bless him. So I decided to fix it for him. Are you allowed to do that? I can't just see people suffering and do nothing about it. I mean, officially I'm not supposed to interfere, but I can't help myself. I feel compelled to do something. You're a real softie. I like her. I get that a lot. Do you know Sister Shirika? She's a missionary. I joined the order because I want to be a missionary too. I want to be a person who stands up for what's right and fights for justice, just like her. So, I don't intend on changing. If I think something's the right thing to do, I'll do it. That's my policy. I'll become like Shirika. Thanks, I'll do my very best. Wait a second, Traveler. Did you just casually call her by her first name? Does that mean she's an acquaintance of yours? Come on, don't be shy, tell me! Right then, I'm gonna head back to the temple now. I'll get shouted again if I'm back too late. Thank you, Traveler. Honestly, I was feeling a bit down after that. I got in trouble just for helping people. I meant to thank you for the snowman. You ended up cheering me up instead. You still going to help people? Yeah, that's what I intend to do. I'm sure I'll gain Brother's approval for it one day. Well then, see you around, Traveler. I actually kind of like this one. She's definitely going to have more. She's definitely going to have more, questing. Like, she'll definitely have... There's going to be more to it than that one. Wait. Yeah, let me just go to the freaking thing. We'll continue on this one. Then maybe we'll quickly go talk to the friend in, Braca. You're back, finally! It's you who heard the shouting child. Could you tell me more about... Come with me. Excuse me? Sorry, Mr. Priest, there's no time. We need to get to that house quick. Alright, could you take me there? Don't know where it is. Yeah, it's this way. Look over there. What's wrong with you? Please, don't act like you've forgotten what happened yesterday. You're not fooling me. It's you who's forgotten. What are they arguing about? I have no idea. Just now that guy came flying out of the house. Priest. Never mind. First things first, I have to stop the fight. I'll come too. You stay here. Don't you get caught up in a fight between adults. Fine. Good boy. Well, then I'm off. Shut up. Keep shouting, the priest will. You two, stop arguing at once. The real priest. No way. Well, would you care to explain yourself? I appreciate if we could keep it civil and you calmly hand yourself in. Hey, wait! You get back here! Uh-oh. What do we do now? They both ran away. Gotta catch up to them. I knew it! He was a fake priest after all! We still have questions left unanswered, but for now, let's just focus on catching those two. We head towards the Silent Cave. We need to find them before they get away. Okay, good. There's actually like 2 quests in the Silent Cave that I want to take care of as well. But first, let me go to the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. We got the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. General store. Oh, welcome to... Oh, you again. What is it this time? I'm gonna meet Braca. He's not here right now. Said he had a job to do. He should be back soon. Now speak of the devil. Hey, I don't remember telling you to be so casual with my info. Isn't this your friend? Can't be that big a deal. That is, unless you were on a job you wouldn't want friends knowing about. No, it's not that. Just don't like information being spread around behind my back. Okay, I won't. Go downstairs. Come talk to me if you need something. So, what is it? I'd like to know more about you. I thought so. Look, sorry. You should go home. I had a long day at work. Too tired to chat right now. What kind of job was it? I just escorted some traveling merchants. The pay was good, but we got attacked by a crap load of monsters. So you work as a bodyguard. Not exactly. I'm a mercenary. Just took that job because I was asked to. I get all kinds of requests. Killing monsters, selling feuds. I'll even go searching for treasure for the right price. That's what mercs do. They do a bit of everything. Oh, people employ mercenaries to do their dirty work for them. If anything, I think working a normal job would be harder. There's so many rules to follow. In that sense, I think it's easier being a mercenary. It's nothing you can't solve with brute force. I'm just suited to it. As long as you've got the skill, you can earn money and earn trust. Best job in the world, wouldn't you say? Besides, I didn't have any other option. I'm not looking for sympathy. It's just so you know. If I really hate this work, I would have quit it a long time ago. We plan on doing forever. Beats me. It's not for you to know anyhow. If I pretend you long enough, you happy now? I told you I'm tired. Let me go to sleep. For now, plan on coming back? When will I quit being a mercenary. I finally killed them, of course. Till then, I don't plan on stopping. I'm Batman. I go into my gray voice every now and then. Would you look at that? What about babies? You all got some babies. No, what are you talking about, child? Alrighty, so. So there's no other side quests to be done inside the town right now. No. The only side quests that we have, two I gotta go to Shatola for, and these two I need to go to the Silent Cave. So let's quickly try to go do the Silent Cave one. If anything, the Shatola ones can wait until the next day. So there's that. Plus, we also have the friends there too. And speaking of friends, we also have actually, hold on. Is Hein one of the people I gotta talk to? No, Hein is not. It's just those two. Okay, where I gotta go? All right, just keep going straight.
Let's get this over with.
I really should like work on some of my older classes, you know? Like the oh, this is the one that's wrapping up. Okay. I thought it'd been the Knoll one. Have some cheek chase me all the way out here. Oh, I'm not done with you. I'll get you back for what you did to me. No, both of you, grow up, will you? Don't try running away again or things will get ugly. Now, will you hand yourself in? Okay. Thanks, man. Thank you for cooperating. Well then, you'll be coming with me to Argena. Before that, there are a few things I want to clear up here and now. Yeah, we should clear things up. It's best to do it now before we get back to Argena. Why did you impersonate a priest and block entry to that house? Some boy here says that he had fighting in there. What exactly happened that night? Alright, I'll explain everything from the beginning. That night, a burglar intruded into my house. Oh no, there's a burglar around? Just got home from work when I bumped right into him. From there, it turned into a scuffle. That's probably what the little boy overheard. I knew I heard Shine screaming. Then, the scuffle ended up shoveling the burglar a bit too hard. He went flying and hit his head on the corner of a table. Ah, shit. Ouch, that sounds bad. I came back to my senses. I realized he had lost consciousness. That's when I knew I did something that could never be undone. So why you block entry to the house? Yes. My father used to be a priest, so I used his old clothes. Thought that if I dressed as a priest, people would listen to me and stay away from the house. Now you reason impersonating a priest is an unforgivable sin. You understand that, don't you? Yes, I know. What about the burglar? Is his body still in the house? No, it's right here. What? He's alive? Man, that really hurts. But I had it too, you know. But humans are surprisingly sturdy. You really did me some damage, though, you know. Take responsibility, you coward. You should hand yourself in, too. That's right. In the end, you are the root cause of this of all this. Hey, you're right. I'm the criminal here. Don't sound so excited. Look at all the trouble you've caused. said before, this is kind of like the goofy music, but it's not very goofy. I should mention, he is a criminal here. Didn't break into my house in the first place. I wouldn't have had to dress up like a priest. You're the one they should take away. Bastard, mister. What? But it was only a little bit of burglarizing. I only dressed up as a priest. You need to be reported. Don't get carried away. You're a fraud yourself. Both of you have committed sins, albeit of varying severity. You will both come back with me to Argenna. Seriously? Man, I'm out of luck. I'll take them back to Temple Indulgenta in Argenna. So this is where we will part ways. Thank you for your help. Those guys were weird. Did a good job finding them. Yeah, you're right. I wonder if we'll get some kind of reward for helping. That's gonna be pretty out of control, huh? That reminds me, I need to get home. Do you have plans? I lied about doing my homework so I could come out. See ya! You shall not pass. Well, good, I got more rainbow bean seeds I can plant whenever fall happens, so there's that. I guess. Go this way. Oh, right.
Looks to be on another level. We're better off avoiding it.
Connie. I love these little bastards. I guess this is goodbye, Mr. Coco. Connie. Good luck with everything. Kana. Says thank you. Goni, Goro, Goron. You're going now? Kanu. Don't be a stranger, okay? Come and visit our town again when you're a pro salesman. We'll always need ingredients at the inn. And please come and stay with us when you do. Always welcome. Kana! I'm ready for you, Mr. Coco. Well, take care. Kana! Mr. Coco, I'll never forget you. Kana! He's gone. Let's get you home. Yeah. Aaron, are you alright? God, that fairy again. What's wrong all of a sudden? Oh, what? There's nothing happening? I rushed over because I felt something evil in the air. Must have got it wrong. Uh-oh. Oh well, back to the farm. What's that all about? I have no idea. Oh, that was spooky. Anyway, shall we start heading to Argenna? There's some evil afoot happening. Okay, hold on. What's the quickest way there? I guess going this way. Actually, hold on. Actually, the quickest way is going this way.
That enemy looks to be on another level. We're better off avoiding it.
We'll wrap this one up, and then we'll go home. Yeah, I knew it. I was like, it fell off. It felt off. The Conal. There's something off about him. Oh, fuck you! That's dumb. Having a fucking inn's closing at 10? Fuck you. Alright, well, is there anything I can make?
Take care out there.
Really? Doesn't make sense. I'm making the feed right. Yes, feed is being made. Is there anything
Welcome back.
that I can make? The only thing I haven't made is these fences. Or these orbs. And fuck it, let's make the orbs. Or at least make as many of them as I can before I go to sleep. Just so it's like, oh yeah, you made them. The fences, I have no idea. I didn't catch that. Damn it. Hey, Ein, can I talk to you for a sec? Something's saving the world. You know, since we've been to see each of the four seas right now. What about them? I'd like to go over what we found. One thing they have in common is that something alien appeared nearby. I know I've said it a bunch already, but they really look a lot like products of my time. The Heaven's Egg near the Spring Seas Lake was a laboratory that built a dragon defense system. Then there's Lorelei at the Summer Seas Light, along with the Philosophical Flame, source of crystallized energy. Then what does Seaslight have the automata, which the priest used to hypnotize the heart of its people? Hypnotize. I think there's some connection. I think there might be. Not to mention the Seaslight itself, which looks just like the Red Queen that brought chaos to my time. The weird part is, more and more of these objects keep appearing this time. It feels like someone has an agenda and is causing weird time distortions and time slips to happen. Is it really just coincidence that I'm wrapped up in all too? Sorry, I know it sounds ridiculous, but that's where my mind is at right now. I really stand to gain from that. How much I don't know. There was something that's been bugging me ever since we destroyed Lorelei and Shatola. I and I made an omen while we were investigating Lorelei's relic. He said his name was Geist. Why'd you keep that secret? I didn't mean to, honestly. I just wanted to let it percolate for a bit. But that guy seems awfully well informed. Whether he's the one behind all this remains to be seen. But there's no denying he's totally in on it. Does your name ring any bells? I do not know Geist's goal, but there's no denying that he will cause irreparable damage to the star. I can't let you take this human, Dynathos. I've been ordered to take it to Geist. You mean the omen that was after me back then was Geist? If that's true, back then wasn't he... So I'll say, back then he did something familiar. None of this makes any sense. The only thing we can do is march up to him and demand he tells us what the deal is face to face. It won't be easy to find. Flies around on his airship, right? You're gonna have nowhere like a ghost. Just want to go home. Let me give Mom and Dad data I got on the Red Queen. Thank you for sharing what you know. Let's get some sleep. Good night. Okay, stories back on the menu, boys. Not that much money, but I didn't really give that much stuff away, so... Quietus will be coming soon. There's some commotion outside. Again? Cave biome level 2? Well, I don't even have a cave biome 1. Well, then again... Maybe that getting that cave biome level 2 is what perks it up for us to get a... Unless that's what's happening right here. Some commotion over in that direction. Yep, finally we'll get cave stuff. I thought there was a boulder or something blocking this at the first time. Did I not? Did I just never go in here? I guess I never just came in here. But here we are. We got our cave biome. Fucking-ly. There's something sparkling over there. Is this cave always here? Ah, we got caught already. I wanted to prepare a showy speech first. Who cares about that? Now we can show off our work. I can't wait for this moment. Well, how is it? This is the cave biome we made. Is this a new biome? Sure it did. We can't let those two show us up. We can make biomes too, you know. In this cave biome, you can grow plants on dry land. Yep. Well, how is it? I think it looks very great. Very-esque. Don't you, Lindsay, say so? Of course. Are you kidding me? Is that it? Aren't you even gonna reward us with, like, I don't know, triple snacks or something? I'll consider it. I'm just kidding. Too many snacks and I won't be able to fly anymore. Anyway, this means you'll be able to grow crops that you couldn't grow before, so take care of them. Oh, and just so you know, the crops you grow here prefer dry land, so there's no need to water them. That's right, keep it dry as a desert in here. And those veggies will grow up to be tough and strong. Do you really want vegetables to be tough, though? You unlock the cave biome. Use biomes during spring, summer, and fall. Wow, we just skip level 4 and go straight to level 5. Finally. Actually, isn't one of the fucking... These things, these are cave biomes, right? Oh, no, they're farm crops that can only be grown in the fall. Okay, I'm gonna plant cave crops, but I don't... Oh, fuck, I don't want stuff that can be reharvested, though. Because there's not that many days left. I wish they would prioritize, like, you know, regular farm crops up here and then, like, you know, water crops and then biome. So, as much as it somewhat pains me, I am going to hold off on... doing the... cave crops until fall. Well, actually, do I have it? Like, do they specify saying, like... Okay, so spring, summer, fall. So it's totally fine in fall. And is it just these down here? Well, these can't be reharvested, so how... I can plant these then. I can plant these. So I'll take those. They can't be reharvested, but these can be. So I'd much rather have these be, you know, starting off close to the beginning of a thing instead of a new... instead of, like, when we only have, like, what? If the 30th is the last day, we only have 10 days left. So... Perfect. And I don't like getting wet, so... Might as well go to the water side biome, see if I can pull, and I can. Oh, I thought can they only be reharvested once? Oh wow, I got a lot of the good ones. I'll put one in there and I'll just get rid of all the other two. I should probably put all this stuff away too. Oh yeah, I should also see if I can upgrade my weapons again too. I don't have any nectarine seeds. I'll probably have to, like, buy them, but they take a few days, don't they, now that I think about it. So that might not be worth it, especially since they're recrops. So I'll just wait. However, the honey flowers, I can definitely do that. I feel like the 9 vegetable juices... No, I'm going to put some of the vegetable juices in here. Let's put 3 in there. And then I'll put 3 in here. Same with this. 3 in there. And 3 in here. Those can all go right away. Oh. Well, I might as well just put those in there too then. Mayonnaise. I wonder if I need need smoked meat for a specific meal. That might be something too. Now you guys are good on feed for a while. Well, obviously the eggs can be of high quality, but can the milk be of high quality? Oh, I need 3 of each, huh? Okay. Well, let me grab 1 egg in here. And let me put that away. That.
The veggies are simply bursting to be harvested.
Yeah, when Quietus comes around, I definitely need to be like, oh yeah, let me like rearrange. Let me like maneuver plants and such so that I'm like, oh yeah, like let me maneuver my plants. So I'm like, oh yeah, this is the stuff that can be reharvested, and this is the stuff that doesn't need to be reharvested. A couple of seeds, so that's good. These. I hope I picked the right stuff. I always might accidentally pick the wrong stuff for that. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need 11 seeds. Okay. 12 seeds. I need 12 seeds. Let me put stuff away in here first. That goes, those go, those go. That goes. 1 goes. 1 goes. 2 goes. 1 goes. 3 goes. 1 goes. 2 goes. So I need 12. Well, there's enough of that. But how about I plant some grass instead? Now the grass is more so for the... Yeah, now that I think about it, the grass would be more so for the feed rather than flour. Now that makes sense. Okay, let's do this. Let's do 3 of you. 3 of you, so that's 6, 9, 12. So there we go. We got our 12. And maybe that's what I should do when it comes to making the feeds. I should just use the grass instead of the wheat. So I'm actually curious, if I use the high quality, like if I get high quality grass, will that automatically make high quality?
Drink up, lovelies.
Wait, did it rain or something?
Drink up, lovelies. Drink up, lovelies.
Huh.
There is a letter here for you.
Sleep in your bed after completing a day's activity. Battle to save the world. Okay. I know I used to tell you to talk to the innkeeper whenever you came by my hideout, but I'd like to amend that. You don't need to do that anymore. You can even come by if you don't have anything business related. Not that that seems to stop you before, right? Anyway, I won't argue about it. Just keep that in mind. I apologize for keeping you waiting, but I have finished the necessary preparations required if we are to subdue a Neodyne. I'm afraid I must rely on your strength once more. Must cleanse the waters without delay for the sake of the people of Argena. I'll be waiting for you in the Divine Seas-like cave. I'm writing you this letter from inside my cell. Did you hear the stories about the ghosts that haunt this place? You hear stuff at night, you know. It's like kokona sound. But whatever it isn't human. I think the geezer who got caught with me can hear it too. It's probably the grieving of the prisoners who face judgment for us. What do you think that's going to happen to me? From that guy passing as a priest. Thank you for all your help the other day. Without you, I'd probably still be making snowmen about now. Well, that's not to say the want isn't there. But that just goes to show my potential for growth. Now I will do my best as a member of the clergy, taking charge of the confessional. If you should ever find yourself in Argena, then I hope you stop by and visit the temple. Okay, we're actually gonna go to Nema first before we go anywhere else. Because Nema, I feel like, is a place... Oh yeah, it did rain. Because, yeah, you can see like the outlines of all the places where you can plant stuff. I really wish that you didn't need to, like, you know, place your...
Bye-bye!
Like, I totally get it, but I really wish that you didn't need to, like, place the machines for all the cooking and all that stuff on the actual farm. Because it feels like that takes away from, you know, actual farmland. But what do I know? Alright, let's wrap up Azel's. Azel, I heard what you did. They say you saved the town from all those monsters that kept appearing. It's nice feeling safe enough to set out foot outside my front door again. I knew we could count on you. Nothing makes me happier than knowing the townsfolk feel safe. Yeesh, listen up a little and accept the compliment, will ya? You're allowed to revel in the moment. Ha 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 ha. Ah, Ein. I'm sorry, but I've got an appointment to keep with my friend. No worries. I'll see you next time you're doing your rounds. If you ever in need of an ear, you know you can count on me, eh? Thank you for waiting, Ein. Hope I wasn't interrupting anything. Don't worry, we were just chatting. Ah, I almost forgot. Since you came all this way, why don't we head up to the observation deck? Not because I don't want anyone listening in on our conversations. I just really like the view. Okay, I was about to say, are we heading up there right away, or is it one of those things where I'd have to walk there myself? Either way, I'd been fine with it. Because then I'd just go straight to the orphanage. Got a letter from Otella the other day. She said she was heading towards the sea. Though she seems happy just traveling around without a destination. She sounds well. Yeah, I couldn't help breathe a sigh of relief when I read it. She's walking her own path now. Which means it's about time I did too. I've been worried all this time about whether I have the strength to protect this world that Tyler loved so much, like I promised. What Otella said was right on the mark. I wanted strength. Immeasurable power, strong enough to protect everything we hold dear. I always thought I wasn't strong enough to do that. You still feel that way now? I do. My way of thinking hasn't changed at all. But I noticed something. I can save the world around me, but the extent of my reach is still so small. But I can extend that reach over time. I figured it out during all of that back and forth with Otella. That's what I focus on, and I can increase the amount I can protect, bit by bit. I think that's what it will take to keep my promise to Tyler. To save the world just like you do, Ein. Slow and steady. Even if I can only do one thing at a time by myself, I still won't give up trying. I will do what I can to protect as much of this world as possible. I'll be here to help you. Thank you. For now, I'm going to keep working with the Argus Brigade to look after this town. I have so many memories I've made with all the different people here after all. Fine. Took a lot of different experiences to get me to where I am now. Which is why I think each one of them has meaning. Me and Tyler, and then me and Otella. Not to mention you and Estina. Part with Tyler, and the promise I made to her. I accept who I am for what I am. And one day I'll bloom just as brilliantly as this cherry blossom tree. There's meaning behind everything I've been through to get this point. I hope you'll keep fighting alongside me until that day comes. Journey's End. Yay! Oh shit! Has there always been a treasure chest here? Well, fuck me! Oh well. So yes, we are done with Azel's thing, which is really good. I'm liking these character ones, and if there's maybe there doesn't need to be 3 more, but if there is 3 more with those 3 classes that we still have left, I wouldn't complain too much about them because they're really good. Like I said, they're really good. So, ideally, talking to her, if it sends us to Argena again, would be great. Because then I can wrap up the quests that I have there. And then I can also do the ones at, Chatola. Thank you for coming. Sorry for the sudden letter. I must have been worried when I said I had something important to talk about. What is it? I'm leaving the orphanage. Rosny said that the others aren't involved, but it's only a matter of time before they are. She's bound to tell them that she found me in the capital. And if they found out where I am, they're not going to just sit on that information. I'm a traitor. They would absolutely send an assassin out to kill me. They're ruthless. They stop at nothing to get the job done. They found out I worked at an orphanage, they used that to their advantage. And they take hostages? Be lucky if that's all they did. Just know that me being at the orphanage puts everyone in grave danger. And I can't let that happen. I don't want anyone getting hurt because of my past. Do you really want to leave, though? It's not about whether I want to or not. I have to, for the sake of the children. Don't look at me like that, Ayn. I'm just leaving the orphanage. It's not like we'll never see each other again. We've still got to find the attacker who's been using my name. We'll be losing another teacher. It's a shame. Mrs. Stenia! We finally found you, Miss Estina. Oh, hi. What's the matter? Did I miss something? Sure did. You promised to read us a new picture book today, remember? Yeah, we're all waiting for you. Oh. Don't tell me you forgot, Miss Estina. No, of course I didn't. Are you sure? Why did you promise to play with us tomorrow then? You're still gonna play with us the day after tomorrow too, right? Yes, we're playing Princesses and the Omen and Conello Catch. I haven't forgotten. We're finally gonna catch you this time, Harbinger Estina. No, I'll save you, Princess Estina. I'm looking forward to it. I'll be right over to read to read to you the picture book as soon as I'm finished here, okay? I won't be long. Yes, ma'am. 2 people. You play a princess. They all want to play the hero, so they need a princess to save. They count on me tomorrow and the day after. Come to think of it, I've made lots of plans with them. I'm sure we'll make more too. The kids need you. Ayn. You're right, though. First it was Tyla. Now if I go too, he'll be left to protect them. I decide, Ayn. I'm not leaving the orphanage. I packed a little after seeing Rosny again. But whatever happens, I will protect the kids. Be right by your side. Thank you. I should have said the other one too. Be like, I'm cocky as fuck. I'll kill these shadow assassins with my eyes closed. Looks like I'll be counting on you even more from now on, Ayn. I hope you know what you're getting yourself into. Anyway, now that's aside, we still got the issue of that imposter. We still haven't figured out their motive. I'll keep gathering whatever info I can find. I'll be in touch again when I've made some progress. Thanks for the chat today. I've got to get back to the kids. I'll see you later. Fuck! God damn! What she wants to protect. Next one, I'll get my stone for you. Oh, she makes it so hard who to pick. It's really a toss-up between Cress and Estina now in terms of the Wafu. It really is a toss-up between those two now. Like, it really is. And it sucks. I was about to say, this area feels like there's a... Like, that area looks like there's a thing, and lo and behold. Wise man's roots. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. A little bit of Elvis for you. Alright, let's do Emo's thing first. Then we'll wrap up the thing at the beach. Or no, we'll go to the lighthouse first, then we'll wrap up the one at the beach. Let's go to the beach. This is a good song too. Talk, damn it. Ayn, you came. Something happened? Honestly, I don't know. Everyone needed a break. Oh, Ayn. Hello, Princess Emo. And you too, Ayn. Do you know what this is about? I think you already know, but the visual is a festival held to mourn the lives of those we lost. It's not like any other festival we've had with all their pomp and revelry, but like any festival, it requires a lot of time to prepare, which can weigh down on the human spirit. Everyone looks as they normally do, happy and in high spirits. But deep down they wrestle with a great many things. This festival is gravely important to the people here, so a breather is required to ensure it succeeds. That's understandable. I've sung quite a lot today already. But I'll keep going if it'll help give everyone here the energy they need. That would be wonderful. It's been some time since I last heard you sing. You got this, Emo. And so, Emo performs a song for all the patrons at the tavern. I like Emo, but I don't... She's good, but I don't think she's really waifu yet. Or at all. For me, anyway. Me, personally. I wouldn't blame you if she was your waifu, but for me. Not for me. It's as beautiful as always. Emo, that was amazing! I feel so spoiled again to hear your voice so often in one day. Thank you so much. I know you're busy practicing for the visual, which makes your performance now all the more splendid. Oh, now we've heard Emo sing. I suppose it's time to call it a day. I agree. Time to head home. Got another full day of preparations ahead of us tomorrow. Emo, I'm looking forward to hearing you again at the visual. An old fisherman friend of mine was killed by that monster Lorelei. Oh boy. Please send him off and finally put his soul to rest, eh? Of course. I'll do my best for everyone. Thank you. I know what we'd do without you here, Emo. Sartora would certainly be a much darker place without you. But with your beautiful songs, we've been able to turn it all around. What? No, I didn't do anything. Speaking of which, I've been pondering. Why is it that Lorelei up and disappeared, eh? That's actually a good point. Not to mention those bubbles of light that used to float far off over the sea. Where'd those go? That's not what's important. What if it just got sick of picking us off and ran somewhere else? Probably right. At least the nasty beast out of our hair for now, eh? Lorelei kept us from going out to sea for so long. Stop. Really did. One alpha creature creating so much chaos on our doorstep. What's wrong? It's probably out there wreaking havoc on some other poor souls as we speak. Gives me chills thinking about it. Stop, please! You okay, Emo? You've got it all wrong. You weren't being attacked. Everyone's protecting the sea. What are you talking about, Emo? Emo? Why do you look so sad? Lorelei was evil. They just wanted to protect the sea. Oh, hold up, Emo. I know you're a kind soul. There's no need to stick up for Lorelei. That's not what I'm doing. I'm trying to tell you the truth. How can what you say be the truth? Lorelei was important to me. Please don't speak ill of them anymore. Calm down, Emo. It's starting to sound like you were Lorelei's friend or something. No, that's not what you mean. How would you feel if I was their friend? What? Pardon for intruding. Oh. Hein. You did your best, Emo. What's all this about, Hein? What do you know? What indeed? I think it's best that we allow Emo to speak for herself. I believe that she should clear up any misconceptions. Am I right? Trying to tell me that Emo was Lorelei's friends all along? How could that be? Has Emo ever lied to us before? So this is how it's going to be, is it? Now, how to calm everyone down? Right, enough is enough. Tavern's closed. A bartender. Bartender? Sorry, but I'm calling it here. Time for everyone to go home. If you don't mind. Get out before I kick your fucking ass. Best do as she says. I just love how, like, one person nods their head, then someone else nods their head, and another person nods his head. Seem okay? She's in the back room resting. Today was a lot for her to deal with. I suggest you leave her be while she gets her feelings in order. And not just her. I think the people Shatola have some reflecting to do as well. You can leave it to me from here on. I'll send you a letter if anything comes up. I know you must be worried about her. But there's nothing else for you to do. Let's go, Ein. That is actually kind of funny how... so we got 3 more for... goddamn. It is funny how Ein and Hein, their names are very similar. It's hilarious, in my opinion. I'm somewhat glad they put... I was actually a little bit tempted to walk back into the bar. But I was like, nah, they can't let... Like, I was really tempted to walk back into the bar and just see, like, oh, is Emo singing again? Tolga, you're back! What's the situation with the missing boat? It still hasn't been found. Having searched all this time and still not found it, there's a high chance he might have already left Shatolan waters. Can't give up just yet. Once the lighthouse is lit, he'll surely find his way back. Tolga, can you get the lighthouse back on? I'll do what I can. Rock is still inside working on it now. Please hurry. You, please come with me too. Oh. I was about to say if they left me, so then I'd enter the lighthouse, then I'd be like, that's probably gonna wrap it up then. I want the light come back on. If I put everything together perfectly. I've tried everything. Guess I really can't do this myself. Done well making it this far. Dad! You almost fixed it perfectly. There are a few mistakes here and there. Like this monolith here. You meant to split this pod into 2 before you connect it. Could say something about this bit here too. But right now our main priority is to get the light back on. Rog, I'm going to talk you through it. Just follow my instructions and the light should start working again. We can give Shatola back their beacon of hope, Rog. I'm going to need your help to do it. Let's do it. Wow, you can tell just by looking. It's nothing special. Without me here, I'm sure Rog would have figured it out himself if he had more time. We just don't have the time for that all night now. Do me proud, that son of mine. Dad, what should I do with this part? Hang on, I'm coming. Hey, sorry, but can you give us a hand? We could use all the help we can get. Alright, that should do the trick. Light come back on now? Yes, it's working. Get it, Rog. Now, will you do the honors and shine Shatola's beacon of hope for us again? This music... the upbeat music. I hope he'll find his way back. He'll be fine now. I'm sure of it. As long as the light keeps shining. The rest of the fishermen who are out searching for him. All I can do now is pray that he's alright. Rog, Tolga! Did you find him? Yes, he's heading in this direction. He must have seen the lighthouse. Thank goodness. And goodness he's alright. Yeah! Well, I'd like to talk to you. Will you join me in the tavern? Dad? Okay, Dad. Could you come to line? Of course. Thank you. Let's head back to the tavern tonight, then. I was about to say, it feels like the activities that we did for this changed it to be nighttime because obviously you need a lighthouse to be at nighttime in order to properly function. So I was like, oh well. I might be able to quickly go. I'll wait till the next part though. I'll wrap up these 2 side quests and then we will go I'll end the part. You sure that's what you want? Yes. This is my way of making things right. I don't regret a thing, but now looking back, eloping was a bad idea. I can't help but think that. None of this would have happened to Jade if he never met me. He still has a home to go back to. So if he has a chance at a normal, happy life, I want him to take it. Don't know if his memory will ever come back, so this is for the best. I mean, I look for you when he remembers. Even if he does, I won't meet with him. I'm planning to go somewhere far away from here. A town so far that no one has ever heard of the Seaslate Order there. I don't have to go that far. I've already made up my mind. There's no going back now. You're really strong-minded. Yes. Oh, this. This is the hair accessory I was looking for. It meant a lot to you, doesn't it? I can't believe I'm finding it now, after everything I've already said and done. Too bad, don't need it now. Don't say that. There's no point holding on to it. Well then. Goodbye, Jade. I really did love you. Miss Lila! Jade? What are you doing here? I had to ask you something, so I came after you. What is it? I need to know. What kind of relationship did we have? Don't believe that you went out of your way to help me so much because you owed me anything. There's been more to it than that. Get the feeling you and I were important to each other. That maybe we loved each other. Jade. Don't continue that thought. Slyla. What's that in your hand? This? It's a hair clip. I know that hair clip. Oh. Yeah, that's a present I got for someone a long time ago. Someone very special to me. There's nothing I wouldn't do for her. It's been a long day for you, Jade. Need some rest. Miss Lila? Feelings got through to her. I'm sure she was really happy to know that's how you felt about her. Slyla, are you... Can you have the hair clip? Please, I want you to have it. See you, Ine. Goodbye, Jade. Remember, I promise. When I do, I'll come and find you. It's not goodbye. It's see you later. Until we meet again. Damn. Fuck. There has to be one more quest with these guys, right? We'll meet again. Oh, I think that's the first time I ever got a local coconut. Man, remember they were like, oh, here's the black horns and all that shit, and it's like they made it sound like it was gonna be, or not black horns, the black pearl stuff, and they're like, oh yeah, don't go wasting them, and they only give you like 500. So I was like, and granted, yeah, that's still a big amount to get, but it's like, seriously, fuck off. Wait, what? But fuck you. Alright guys, guess that's going to do it for this part of Let's Play Harvestella. In the next part, guys, I'll go back to Argena first. And then I will do some, I'll do some of the side quests there, and then we'll most likely go to bed. So that's going to be fun. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give that like button a click. And comment down below what you like about the video, didn't like about the video. And let me know, guys, what you think of some of these side quests that we did here. And how we wrapped up Azel's story. It was really good. It was really nice. So yeah, let me know. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to my main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RBG Kim Kid Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I will see you all next time. It's just son of a bitch. Next time.